What's going on with y'all, man? I'm tapping back in on the channel. This is the second video, and today there was a topic on my mind that I really wanted to talk about, and that is burnout as a video editor. I think a lot of you guys have probably seen the Ben Bader situation that he unfortunately passed away. And when I saw that, like, it really made me reflect on life and everything that I've got, I got going on. Obviously, like, he wasn't a video editor, but he was a growth operator, and that's also something that's a little bit a part of my business. And I don't know, like, obviously, like, we don't really know what happened. People say he got trapped in the sauna, or like something happened in the sauna, but seeing that situation, or like hearing about the situation, really made me reflect on burnout, and made me really reflect on working hard as a video editor, especially if you are in school or in full-time like you are in full-time education, or you are working a full-time job. Because if you guys have not seen my previous video, yes, I'm a video editor, but I also go to college full-time, and combining everything has been really tough lately, you know what I mean? I'm in my last year. I'm working on my final paper, which is due in 2 weeks from now. So I hopefully can watch back and hopefully I finished it on time. But right now, with everything I got going on in my life, I really feel like I'm pushing myself on the verge of just not breakdown, but like burnout. And it's really difficult, you know? So with school combined and everything, I have days where I literally be I can be busy doing stuff actually for like 13, 14 hours in the day. And if I look at everything, like, that's not healthy, you know what I mean? Like, especially if you're sitting behind the desk all day. I do go to the gym and stuff, but I have days, bro, where I have to wake up at 6 and I finish my work at like 10 p.m. And it's like, that's just not okay. That's not good. That's not healthy. And I feel like the last few days especially have really shown signs that, yo, I gotta slow down. And I think a lot of editors that are in the same position, that are in school or they work a full-time job, like, they feel the same too. Because what people often don't like understand is, like, bro, editing it's not physically a difficult job at all, but mentally it can be very draining, and it can like, you know what I mean? You're literally behind a computer all day. You have to be creative. You have to just know what to do, and being an editor can be mentally draining. And if you combine that with full-time school or like a full-time job, you can get to a burnout pretty quick, you know, because it's been like, I've only pushed myself for the last few months. I feel like before I was never on the grind for real. And I feel like now with my paper from school mixed in the two, excuse me guys, I'm not gonna edit I'm not gonna edit this video, but combining school with my work, like, I feel like a burnout is coming. And I need to really learn how to manage my energy and learn, like, when it's time to take a break. Because, for example, yesterday, like, bro, it was 8 p.m. and I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, like, I genuinely felt like I was gonna collapse because I was so tired. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it did not feel healthy at all. Like, it's okay. Obviously, it's normal to be like tired in the evening, but as a 21-year-old, like, to literally feel like you're gonna collapse because you're so tired, like, that's not normal, you know what I mean? And I need to really, like, I'm in this weird position where it's like, I really cannot afford to take full days off, because I have my work and I have my school project that's due in 2 weeks. But also I feel like I need some time to actually, like, just take a moment for myself. Because, like, yesterday, like I said, bro, like, it didn't feel healthy at all. Like, I genuinely felt like I was gonna fucking collapse on the ground. And now seeing this whole Ben Bader situation made me really reflect, like, yo, it's okay to chill, especially as a video editor, bro. I mean, I'm not just an editor, like I also do like thumbnails and like help with like the full packaging from YouTube, like for YouTubers and stuff. But bro, like I think I need to learn how to manage my energy, learn how to deal with that, because I feel like if you're building a business, if you're building something great, you're gonna have to push yourself, right? Like everybody has to push themselves, but you have to know your limits and you have to know when to recharge, when to just take a step back and just learn like, yo, I need to break. I need to just rest. You know what I mean? Like I've been waking up at like 6 or like 6:30 for the last like months, bro. Like I don't even remember the last day that I woke up like at like 8. You know what I mean? And I've always been like a morning person, but bro, I've just been working so much on everything, and I've also like have new habits, like, you know, I'm reading and stuff. I'm going to the gym. I have a girlfriend. I want to have a social life too. I have so many things that I have to combine in my life that it really makes it so difficult sometimes. And like, because for me, a bad day, like if I reflect on my life, right? If I reflect on myself, a bad day or like an unproductive day right now, if I look back at myself from like 1 or 2 years ago, my like worst day now would literally be my most productive day ever back then. You know what I mean? And that's the whole thing. Like I need to learn like, okay, it's okay to take a little break once in a while. It's okay, because sometimes I feel like we as editors, like we don't even take credit for ourselves, like how much we've grown as a person, like how much we innovated, and like how much we just, you know, instead like manage our time better, work harder and stuff. And sometimes we have to just take a step back and reflect like, yo, it's okay to take a break. Because so like I realized too, like I've been consuming way too much caffeine, bro. I just feel tired a lot, you know, especially in the evening. Like yesterday was scary. Like yesterday was genuinely scary for me. Like I literally, like I felt like I was gonna collapse, bro. And that made me realize like, yo, it's okay to take a break once in a while. If you are a video editor, let me know in the comments, like how do you deal with that feeling of like burning out, and how do you deal with it? You know what I mean? That's something I feel like I need to learn how to manage and stuff. But yeah, bro. Rest in peace again to Ben Bader, man. Because I used to watch his content about growth operating. I was considering doing a growth operating business, but now it's like I do like a full YouTube plug and play content system for creators, right? Like I do the whole content package for creators pretty much. So I'm on the more like creative side of that business, but I still help with the back end. I still help with trying to get creators more sales and stuff. That's why I made the content that I do, you know. But yeah, bro, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to like, if I look back at this video in like a few months or like a few years, bro, hopefully you learned how to take a few breaks. And if you are an editor yourself, bro, let me know how you're dealing with that. This was a pretty short rant, but I just had to talk about this, bro. Like I saw the news this morning. I saw it on Pierre's story. Like the second that I saw it, bro, like I was just thinking about this topic, and I was like, okay, I have to make a video. So please take enough rest. It's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and whenever something pops into my mind like this, bro, I will just make a video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys have a very great day. See you guys in the next one.